What up, everybody? It's your girl July from Kickback Couture, and today let's do a part 2 for Ninja workflow tips. The first thing I want to show you is how to save templates. I realized I did an entire template video and did not show you how to save them and have them load by default. So you just navigate to your preferences, and in the general tab down here we have a spot where it says default song. Here in the template we see I have mine selected. You can have empty rack or a template selected inside of the folder, which is located in your music folder, and there will be a folder inside of the music folder called reason. All your templates will be in there. I have saved test in there, which I have no idea why that's what my template's called, but that's what it's called. And I also have a tracking template in there as well. You basically select which one you would like to open upon whenever you start reason, and it will change it for you. So I definitely don't want that. I'd rather go with this one. So select it or triple click it until it shows up, and now I have my template here. You also need to make sure you save the template you want to use into the folder, and try to put it somewhere where you know you won't move it, or else it won't show up later on. I have a list here. Alright, the next thing I need to show you is, let's open this. Next thing I need to show you is favorites. So I have a favorite plugins section over here, favorite effects. In order to create a favorites, you click on this plus icon here, name it whatever you like, faves, and you can do this as many times as you want. And basically you just go through your plugins and you drag in whichever plugins you would like. So let's say I want to use the subtractor. I'm gonna drag that in my faves. ADSR sample manager, piano. I can add players to that too. I can add utilities and effects, anything I want. Now when I click on this, everything that I added is there. The third thing I would like to show you, you can also do that with the sounds and presets. Anything you want to put in there, you can put in there. So if I go to my, let's say, reason sounds, plucks and mallets, synths and plucks, I can easily add that into the favorites too. And now I have plugins, sounds, presets, and all of that inside of this favorites folder. Really beneficial. The third thing, the actual official third thing, is kind of a weird, quirky thing you probably don't care about, but it's kind of interesting to know. In the subtractor, you can unscrew the screws. Really weird, but I just thought you should know. The fourth thing is how to create new racks. You simply drag the rack onto the divider, the wooden divider, and it will create a new rack for you. We already have this in its own rack, so we can create as many as we want. Another thing I would like to show you is saving insert master presets. It usually works just like a combinator. So let's say I have some things here in my kick, some effects. For example, let's put pulverizer in there, and let's say I have a specific setup and signal chain. Let's go ahead and add this. If I don't want to load this every time, and I don't want it in my template, I can easily save it, name it kick effects, and I can load that whenever I want to. So if this is reset device, navigate to my desktop. Obviously you might not want to keep the patch on your desktop, but I can easily reload it, and I can program these buttons and the rotaries to do whatever I want to do, just like I could program a combinator. If you don't know how to use a combinator, just stay tuned. I have a combinator video coming out on Wednesday, which most likely by the time you watch this video it'll already be out, so look out for that. The next thing I would like to show you is over in the master section. You can do the same thing. If you click on the show programmer drop down, you can also save your master presets. I have quite a few master presets saved, including my mid to side mastering preset. The next thing I want to show you was a comment from the last Ninja workflow tips video on reordering effects inside of your inserts. If you want to reorder them without having to manually reroute them, if you hold down shift when you move them, they will automatically reroute. So we see the audio in here, and then this is the next in the chain. Again, holding down shift, it reroutes and we don't have to do it ourselves. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and most definitely let me know what you would like to see next. It's all culture, kickback, and cook up.